42-18. 7:05 left in the third. Webster works off the Ruzovic screen to the right. Chased by Braxton Miller. In the right corner, Kozakowski. Chased by Zeke in a switch. Out front, Webster. Top of the circle, Ruzovic. Left side, Niego. Niego holds and looks. At the top is Webster between the circles. On the right side, Kozakowski against Fazekas. In the right corner is Shepsky. Shepsky guarded by Cameron Hall. Up top, Kozakowski. He'll let go over three. In and out. And the rebound, Peels. Bump, no call, but Peels holds on to the ball. Ahead to Braxton Miller. Miller weaves his way through traffic. Stops top of the circle. Bounce pass to Zeke on the right baseline. Couldn't work the back door, so they'll reset. Braxton Miller holds, finds Zeke off the weave. Zeke on the right side to Braxton Miller. Touch pass underneath Cameron Hall. Lob pass back out Fazekas. Fazekas holds, finds Braxton Miller. They'll reset again. Miller on the drive into the lane. Left corner, Peels for three. Yeah! 6 Blazer three-point field goals, and they are running away. 45-18 and 6 minutes for the third. Webster on the move, dances on the dribble, top of the circle. In the right corner, Kozakowski. Kozakowski with a left-handed dribble. One bounce, picks it up. Ahead, plays it outside to Shepsky. Left side, Ruzovic. Ruzovic against Malcolm Reed. One bounce, plays it to Niego between the circles, guarded by Javonte Peels. Niego looking for help. Now starts his dribble with a left hand, crosses back over to the right, works the top of the circle, now finds Evan Webster. Jump pass in the right corner, Shepsky. Shepsky comes up shooting right of the key. Short rebound, Braxton Miller. Blazers look to run again. Braxton Miller in the front court, outside left. Miller calls a play between the circles. The Blazers are trying to put this to bed early. Zeke, top of the circle. 4-3, a brick. And the rebound, Niego. That was a heat check that time. Niego, bounce pass ahead to Shepsky. Stops right of the lane. Whip pass underneath, intended for Kozakowski, and stolen by Cameron Hall. Ahead, Braxton Miller. Miller outside right, a lob to Zeke. Got pushed. Look out! Zeke got fouled as they were looking to do the alley-oop. The foul is charged to Ruzovic. His first and the first team foul. 45-18, Brother Rice the lead. 5:12 remaining in the third. Baseline left. Cameron Hall looks to come in to Zeke in the left corner. Fakes on Ruzovic. Comes up shooting left of the key. Off the back of the rim. Rebound on the floor. Cameron Hall trying to save it. Can't. Belongs to Brother Rice. (45-18) Brother Rice. Webster across into the front court. Brother Rice moves right to left. Top of the circle, Ruzovic. Fakes the handoff. Fakes again. Now works against Malcolm Reed, left of the key. Ruzovic picks up his dribble. Top of the circle is Niego. On the right side, Kozakowski. Kozakowski, a left-handed dribble. Finds Ruzovic in the corner. Ruzovic on the drive, left baseline. Runs into Malcolm Reed. A foul called on Malcolm Reed on the floor. Malcolm Reed with a foul. That's his first foul on the Blazers. Here's Kozakowski creeping down the left baseline, runs into Zeke, says, I'll wait. Comes back outside. Ruzovic on the right side. Ruzovic holds the ball, finds Kozakowski, works it right of the lane, in on Zeke, lean in, flip. Nope, foul called on Zeke.
Foul on number 44, Ryan Zeke, his second.
Fouls on Zeke, that's his second. 2 fouls on the Blazers. To the free throw line comes Kozakowski. Brother Rice shooting 71% from the free throw line as a team. And Kozakowski showed with the free throw. Tyshawn Smallwood in, Malcolm Reed out. They're working Malcolm Reed back into the lineup slowly. Remember, there was one game, it was the Leo game, where Malcolm Reed was incredibly sick and only played sparingly. Free throw number 2 drops. 45-19, 4.5 of the third. The Blazers have to defend the home court, and now the Crusaders turn on the pressure. Peels in the front court. Top of the circle, Cameron Hall. Bounce pass left corner, Zeke. Underneath low left, Smallwood. Smallwood trying to gather it in and does. Now finds Peels right down the lane. Reverse layup out. Rebound Ruzovic. Ahead to Webster. Webster brings it across. 4:10 for the third. Webster dances on the dribble. Top of the circle, Ruzovic. Ruzovic holds and looks. On the right side, Webster back to Ruzovic. On the left side, Niego. Niego holds and looks. Now they're going to go the back door to Ruzovic. Now finds Kozakowski. Works his way in the lane and lean and flip on Smallwood. No. Follow Ruzovic. Good. 45-21. Blazers still hold the lead. Here comes Zeke outside left. Pressured by Niego. Fouled by Niego. Diego with a foul. That's his first, 2 on the Crusaders. Cameron Hall to come in. Foul line extended. Left in play to Ruzovic. Underneath Smallwood. Double fake on Kozakowski. Kozakowski got a piece. Smallwood gets it back. Shoots it up. No good. Smallwood again. Yes, and a foul.
Number 5, Mike Shepsky.
Mike Shepsky picks up the foul. That's his third. Smallwood with his first bucket of the game. Looking for his third point. Smallwood's free throw. No. And the rebound, Ruzovic. 47-21, 3:35 left in the third. It's been all Blazers since the word go. Here comes Webster out to Shepsky. Right wing 3. A brick. And the rebound tipped high. Cameron Hall brings it down. A bullet pass ahead to Smallwood all the way to the hole. Left it short. Rebound Zeke. Follow good. 22 for Zeke. 49-21. The Blazers stretch the lead even more. 3:15 left in the third. Webster comes back outside. The Blazers high in points this year, if you're wondering, is 77. That came opening night at East Chicago in an 11-point loss. Ruzovic for 3. Good from the left wing. 49-24. 3 minutes for the third. A long pass to Peels. Front court to the left. Peels back outside Braxton Miller. We may see the bench mob for the entire fourth quarter. 2:50 for the third. 49-24. Marquette Catholic the lead in the ball. Braxton Miller dancing on the dribble, a lob to Peels. Underneath, he's fouled. Second time they tried that. Second time they've gotten the foul. And this time that will mean free throws.
Fouls on number 10, Jack Mayhay. His first, the team's fourth.
That foul is charged to Jack Mayhay. Peels free throw, good. And that's 50 for the Blazers. They come in averaging 66.4 into tonight. Mike Glennon in, Webster out. Tommy Wilson and Kyron Miller will now check in. Cameron Hall out. And Braxton Miller gets a breather. (50-24). Brother Peels with a second free throw. On the way, good. He makes 2 big ones. Caleb Carnes in, Peels out. He departs with 12 points. Everybody that has played for the Blazers tonight has contributed. They had trouble getting their footing earlier in the year. They were 3-3 after the loss at Bishop McNamara a week before Christmas. And they have assumed control after the loss to Hales Franciscan. Bounce pass left corner out of bounds. Oh, it's going to stay with Brother Rice. It looked like it was tipped out. Jack Collins will come back. 2:34 left in the third. Collins to come in. Foul line extended left. Collins holds and looks against Fazekas. And they look to get it in, and they come into Glennon, top of the circle against Wilson. Glennon on the move to the left, trapped in the double team. Outside Ruzovic. Ruzovic top of the circle. Left side Collins. Collins fakes on Zeke. Now Ruzovic has it right side. Ruzovic to Mayhay. A 3 from the left wing. There's an air ball. The rebound tapped in play to Kyron Miller. Ahead Caleb Carnes. Carnes on the drive. All the way to the hoop. Shoots it up. No good. Carnes gets the rebound. Taps it to Tommy Wilson on a very athletic play. Zeke for 3. Not that time. Tommy Wilson the rebound. Wilson will pull it back out. 2 minutes for the third. 51-24. Blazers the lead. They give it to Smallwood. Low left. A lefty hook. Nope. Rebound Glennon. Well, Donovan Garland said, don't take stupid shots. When you're up 27, you can take a couple. Mayhay left of the lane. Backed up top to Collins. Left corner Shepsky. Shepsky comes up shooting left wing. In and out. Rebound tip to the floor. Comes down to Mayhay. Back to Collins. Collins in. He traveled. 1:40 for the third. It's all Marquette Catholic. 51-24 our score. Tommy Wilson in the backcourt. They'll trap him. Wilson, chest pass ahead to Zeke. Hook pass, Caleb Carnes, the hole, lays it up. Nope. Follow good for Smallwood. How the heck did Ryan Fazekas see Caleb Carnes underneath the basket? 53-24, $1.20 for the third. Rusevich outside left. The Blazers have been in control from the word go. Out to the right is Collins. Collins works it left lane to Mayhay. Back to Glennon, left corner. Low left, Collins. Backs in on Zeke. Turns, shoots. Zeke got a piece of it. Collins gets it back, goes up. Zeke got a piece of that, but commits the foul. That's either going to be Zeke or Caleb Carnes. I want to say it's on Fazekas. Nope, it's on Caleb Carnes. First on Carnes, 3 on the Blazers. Jack Collins to the free throw line with 1:05 left in the third. And the Blazers have been in control since go. Collins free throw good. Langston in, and Ryan Fazekas departs with 23. (53-25), 65 seconds left, third period. Second free throw by Collins drops. And Brother Rice has only taken 5 free throws. They've made 4. Wilson trapped in the backcourt. A minute for the third. Langston trapped in the backcourt as well. Finds Wilson. They got to get it across. Bounce past Kyron Miller. Back outside Wilson. Under the dance hitch, final minute. Michael Langston, one bounce. Finds Kyron Miller. Right side Wilson. Back up top to Carnes. Carnes holds and looks. Now pressured by Rusevich. Carnes gets rid of Rusevich. Carnes right down the lane all the way to the hoop. And a foul called on the floor. And Caleb Carnes is limping.
Foul on number 44, Joe Rusevich.
Joe Rusevich with a foul. That's his second. Malcolm Reed in. Caleb Carnes out. And let's hope that's just the fact that Carnes hit something. We'll try to keep you updated on that. Langston in the corner, outside to Wilson. 39 seconds left in the third. Wilson on the drive. Bounce pass low right, Smallwood. Right down the lane with a lefty hook is good. 55, 26, and 29 seconds left in the third. It's been all Blazers since the word go. In the left corner is Mayhay. Mayhay comes back outside. Finds Glennon. 18, 17. Left corner Collins. Picks it up. Collins against Malcolm Reed. Up top Rusevich. A straight on 3. Off the back of the rim. And the rebound to Mayhay. Back to Glennon on the left wing. They'll reset. Glennon scissor dribble out front against Tommy Wilson. Now a wraparound dribble to the free throw line. Works right in the lane and travel. That comes with 0.8 of a second left in the third period. Into Wilson, and they'll run out the quarter. So, it was 37-18 at halftime, and the Blazers have extended the lead to 55-26. The money period is on the way. This is Marquette Catholic Blazers basketball on ASN and ASN Indiana.
Hey, I'm Charles Tillman, cornerback for your Chicago Bears. I've tackled a lot in my life, but nothing more difficult than waiting for my daughter to receive a life-saving heart transplant. Thanks to the selfless gift of another human being, my wife and I get to hold our daughter each and every day. You too can help give someone a second chance at life. As a registered organ donor, you can help save the lives of more than 25 people. Be a team player. Register to be an organ and tissue donor at donatelifeillinois.org.
Hey, folks, it's the fourth quarter, and what do we call that? We call that the Wood Forest Bank Money Period, sponsored by Wood Forest Bank of Michigan City. Visit woodforest.com for more information. And if you're in trouble with winter being here, you need a hitch, you need to call the Hitch Doctor. danshitch.com is where you need to go. With 25 years of service with clients over the U.S., all over the U.S. and Canada. Tommy Wilson starts the fourth quarter with Langston, Carnes, who's back on the floor, Kyron Miller, and Tyshawn Smallwood. Bounce pass underneath intended for Langston, stolen by the Crusaders. Shepsky front court to the right, driving in from the right in on Miller. Shoots it up no good, but drew the foul.
Fouls on number 13, Kyron Miller.
Kyron Miller with a foul. Free throw no good for Shepsky.